Good morning, Biola. And I'd just like to say, on behalf of all the candidates, thank you for being here today. Thank you for being energetic, and thank you just for your presence and your excitement. It's a blessing to all of us up here. Well, I'm John Drebinger, and I'm running for AS Vice President with Lizzie Neely. For those of you who haven't seen me before, I can pretty much guarantee that you've heard me before. If you've ever been woken up in the middle of the night or interrupted from your studies by a bunch of crazy people running around campus in kilts, yelling Stuart, then you've probably heard me before. So if I woke you up, I apologize. I was just excited, and anyways. So, like I said, I'm running for AS Vice President. And in my time as a senator last year and as an RA this year, I've really learned and experienced the different backgrounds, perspectives, and gifts that are represented at Biola. It's amazing the amount of different wonderful people we have here. God's given you unique gifts so that you can make him known. Lizzie and I believe that the chief aim of leadership is to enable people to make God known. AS is an organization that develops student leaders right here on campus. It should be an opportunity for all of you to make God known through your interests and talents here, in your community, and across the globe. Being here today is the first step that you can take in helping AS better serve you. Lizzie and I are committed to bringing Biola together through leadership, service, and responding to your needs. AS isn't an organization that should tell you what's going on, but it's an organization that should be listening to you and asking, what do you want? I'm excited to introduce my running mate today. She has served as an excellent senator in the Bluff this year. She's been a part of the Say Yes ministry, and she's also been a leader at her church for years now. She has a passion for helping people accomplish their goals and a true heart for service that I've experienced working with her. And so it is my pleasure to introduce to you the person who I believe is most fit to serve you as AS president next year, Lizzie Neely.
Wow. Thank you, John. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here right now. I would just like to start off with a story. Last semester, a student came to the AS Senate asking for money for a film project he was working on called A Quiet Fire. With the money he was given from AS, he was able to take that film to downtown Disney, where the theater was packed for 2 showings. Not only was that student able to use his God-given abilities in making that film, but he and every student involved were able to show 2 audiences a little bit of who God is through the film's themes of forgiveness and redemption. AS was a part of making that happen. That's what AS is all about. We're here to help you make God known through everything you do here at Biola, through your majors and your events, through your passions, whether that's making films or hiding the Biola egg. John and I are passionate about using AS the way it should be used. We want to help you make God known right here at Biola through your majors and your events, in the local community by providing you an opportunity to serve, and across the globe by giving you an awareness of God's work in the world and how you can be involved. But in order to do this, we have to start where the need is, with the leaders who serve you right here in AS. Let me just say, AS has great leaders, leaders who want to serve you. But every year, AS experiences transition. Old leaders move out, and new leaders move in. And each leader has their own vision, which means that every year, AS is constantly redeveloping our vision again and again. John and I want to establish a lasting vision that will be constant and effective for AS for years after we're gone. We want to help you make God known through your passions, and we want to make AS set up so that the leadership is supported and prepared to respond to your needs immediately, so we can be doing what God is calling us to do right now. The second part of our vision is to help you make God known right here in our local community in La Mirada. Biola is more than a campus of rowdy college kids. we know that Biola is also a campus of students dedicated to serving God. We want to help you do that by providing more serve days and providing extra funding to clubs who participate in service. We also want to help you make God known across the globe through CSA, which is a department in AS, the Coalition for Social Action, to help you become aware of global issues like fair trade, human trafficking, and natural disasters. We want to provide them with more staff so that you're given more than awareness, you're given an opportunity to be a part of that. Like the recent earthquakes you might be aware of, CSA can help you do something about that. And that's what John and I are all about. We want to help you make God known right here where you're at right now. Not when you've graduated, not when you've started your career, but right here at Biola. This is about Biola leading together, Biola serving together, Biola responding together. This is Biola together. Next Monday and Tuesday, vote for sustainable impact. Vote for lasting effects. Vote for living out what you've been taught. Vote Neely Drebinger.